I don't think Mark Zuckerberg is a real person. My name is Chelsea Reject, and I'm from Brooklyn, and you're watching Beatbites. I make like interplanetary trap music mixed with a little bit of boom bap. Chelsea Reject started out as my poetry name. It's like rejecting what anyone wants you to be like, so you're just gonna be yourself no matter what. So Trip, it started during the pandemic, basically being stuck, you know? I was like not sure if the world was ending or not. And then the video, so you see how there's like a dark figure the whole time just behind all of us. It's like fighting your demons, fighting your doubts throughout the pandemic, feeling stuck. So he was like stuck to the floor, grounding yourself, you know. The second scene we shot in Tom Fruin's warehouse. Look him up, he's a great architect. He does the water towers. The craziest adventure was when I went to Germany randomly. Like I bought a one-way ticket and I went there for 3 months. It was after a breakup. I went to the Black Forest. So it's like in the town where Hansel and Gretel was written about. It really looks like Hansel and Gretel. It's creepy, eerie as hell. Like barely anyone around or whatever. So I was like, I'm gonna go to this forest and I'm just gonna scream. Like it's gonna be a thing. I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna scream. I scream and some guy comes out of nowhere with a Dalmatian and he's like, shh. I'm like, how do I get shushed in the forest in a whole nother continent? Apparently you can't be loud on Sundays in Germany. So the first time I used the bubble was Halloween last year. I figured if it's Halloween, no one would think I'm that weird. And at first I could not walk in it at all. It was scary. I was like, I had people spotting me. But by the end of the video shoot, I could run in it. I was like, you know what, I could live in here, honestly. And it was COVID, so I was like, this is the best idea ever. I don't think Mark Zuckerberg is a real person. It's like a running joke on my page. So in Europe, I had on a scouter, like from Dragon Ball Z, and someone came up to me and was like, do you work for Google? And I was like, what? I was like, we're all creatives at Google if you really think about it. I don't feel like a reject when I smoke a lot of weed and I spend time with myself. Some days I just like have me time and weed time. I don't trust you if you eat Little Caesars. That's the worst pizza there is. And honestly, there's not a lot of foods I won't trust you if you're eating, but the McRib, that's weird, yo. I don't know what that, there's no bone. I mean, it can't be a rib.